Mr. Drover's Old Time Medicine Show coming at you this Sunday afternoon. All right, we're going to do a song we wrote. Tell you what it's like around October time at Prater's Creek.
A lot cooler than this, ain't it?
Sure is. Let's try to think about autumn time right here. Autumn time in Caroline. It's late October in the hills of Caroline. Afternoon sun warms at home in the pines. Can't help thinking about how it used to be with all our children and you and me. It's autumn time in Caroline. The leaves are dying and winter's not far away. Our wagons all loaded down with corn. I'll make that trip for the grinding mill tomorrow morn. And quail hunters' guns that go off in just a field. I hope they don't stumble across that moonshine still. It's autumn time in Caroline. The leaves are dying and winter's not far away. The wood's all chopped on the boards in a pile. That ought to keep me in that dog for a while. Tonight out under a harvest moon, we'll see if we can't tree us a tune. It's autumn time in Caroline. The leaves are dying and winter's not far away. It's autumn time in Caroline. The leaves are dying and winter's not far away. All right, we're going to do a song by a man. We saw him down in Dahlonega a few weeks ago at the big festival, didn't we, Cecil?
Yeah, we sure did.
We hope he's listening out there. We told him we was going to do it. He was back on the Grand Ole Opry for the first time, I think, in 40 years last Saturday. This goes out to Carl Story. Honey been acting funny, don't act like you used to do. Lord, you got me worried and feeling kindly blue. Don't like to go out dancing, can't sleep when you lay down. Sweetheart got me believing you've been tomcatting around. When the sun goes down in the evening and the stars begin to shine, that's when you get restless and you begin to whine. Put on store-bought satin and you paint up like a clown. Sweetheart got me believing you've been tomcatting around. part of the show is brought to you in part by Clem's Shoal Creek Music Park. Just get on Highway 85, go down your first exit into Georgia, go by the Dad's Restaurant, and go by one more mile, and Clem's will be on your right. Give him a call at 706-356-1092. Now, he just had a big old festival this past weekend. We were down there. We played on Thursday with the Osborne Brothers. We was down there jamming all day Saturday, weren't we, Cecil?
Yeah, we sure were, Grandpa.
You know, he has a good show every Saturday night. Starts up at 7:30. His band gets up there and plays. Old Lee, he'll sing you some songs that make you cry. And then a guest band that could be up there. That's Clem's Shoal Creek Music Park.
My name is Homer. I am not a role model. I am paid to wreak havoc on the mandolin and wreak havoc on your ears when I try to play the fiddle. If your children are old enough not to have a role model, tell them to come down and pick out their own music from Listener's Choice, your alternative choice in music. They got over 2,500 CDs used for $6 and $7, and they're located right across the post office from the Victoria Square in Clemson. Listener's Choice, your alternative choice in music.
This part of the Drover's Old Time Medicine Show is also brought to you by the Newsstand, located on Sloan Street in downtown Clemson. Well, they got more music magazines and newspapers than any place you'll ever see. They got hardbacks. They got 20% off most hardbacks down there. So go by the Newsstand on Sloan Street. All right, we're going to turn Uncle Carl loose here. Still a little dear old Dixie. Song. We're going to do an old Grandpa Jones song here for all the sick and shut-in out there. Lift your spirits a little. Old camp meeting time. Long ago when but a boy, old camp meeting time. How the lark would meet the joy to hear the old bell time. All in all we gather in the house of prayer. Old and pray and sing and shout for the Lord was there.
Hallelujah, glories. I like the old time.
the old time reading of God's word. I like the old time, hallelujah, glories. I like the old time worship of the Lord.
If you want to try something different for lunch, run on over to Ye Old Sandwich Shoppe in Pendleton on the Square. They have over 100 sandwiches to choose from, and nobody makes them better. When you go, be sure to say hi to Jeff and tell him Cecil sent you. And get one of those hot dog Reubens. Boy, are they good. So that's Ye Old Sandwich Shoppe on the Square in Pendleton.
Did you know that every year millions of used books go unread? Abandoned by their former owners, they sit pining away on lonely shelves.
Us drovers are working hard to stop this senseless tragedy by urging all of you to visit your local used bookstore and give a book a home. Books bring joy and wonderment, and they sure prop up a table leg nice too, don't they, Grandpa?
Sure do. If you'd like to do your part, visit the Book Cellar over behind the SCN Bank in downtown Clemson.
So go on by from around 10 in the morning to 6 in the evening, Monday through Saturday. The life you save may be your own.
This part of the Drover's Old Time Medicine Show is brought to you by Pumpkintown Mountain Opry, located at the intersection of Highway 8 and Highway 11. You give them a call, 803-836-6323 for the reservations at the Old Time Mountain Barbecue Dinner Show. They have it every Saturday night. It's $10 per person, all you can eat mountain pork barbecue and all the fixing and everything you want, all the tea and coffee you want. And it's a free big country music show, lots of good old country comedy. So give them a call at 803-836-6323 for the Pumpkintown Mountain Opry. All right, we're going to let Cecil sing you one here and tell you what we got in these Carolina mountains. You ready?
Yeah.
In the Carolina mountains, we have singing flowing fountains. On every little hill, we have a still. Bright lights on Broadway and sunshine down in Florida. We have moonshine in the Carolina hills. Oh, the hills, the beautiful hills. We got moonshine in the Carolina hills. Bright lights on Broadway and sunshine down in Florida. We got moonshine in the Carolina hills. You're the lake, you're the lake, you're the lake. Big policeman busy riding around in his Tin Lizzie. Of course he has duty to fulfill. Listen, in my 100 years, last November we'll have moonshine in the Carolina hills. Oh, the hills, the beautiful hills. We got moonshine in the Carolina hills. Bright lights on Broadway and sunshine down in Florida. We got moonshine in the Carolina hills. You're the lake, you're the lake, you're the lake. Folks are crazy about the election, but of course we need protection for all the nominations to fulfill. If Bush was re-elected, moonshine would not be protected. We'll moonshine in the Carolina hills. Oh, the hills, the beautiful hills. We got moonshine in the Carolina hills. Bright lights on Broadway and sunshine down in Florida. We got moonshine in the Carolina hills. You're the lake, lake, the lake. In the Carolina mountains, we have sweet and flowing fountains. On every little hill, we have a still. Bright lights on Broadway and sunshine down in Florida. We have moonshine in the Carolina hills. Oh, the hills, the beautiful hills. We got moonshine in the Carolina hills. Bright lights on Broadway and sunshine down in Florida. We got moonshine in the Carolina hills. You're the lake, lake, the lake.
It's time once again for that low-down, damp, and dusty trail, Tales from the Road. The Drovers Old Time Medicine Show was in Chicago, Illinois to play a weekend of shows at Bill's Bluegrass and Blues located on the south side.
Howdy, Bill. Good to meet you after talking to you so many times over the phone. Nice place you got here.
Well, thank you, Doc. Hey, you boys are playing the whole weekend, aren't you?
Yeah, that was our agreement, right?
It sure was. But it says here in the Tribune that the Drovers are playing at that new college rock club, the Masquerade.
Here, let me see that paper. Oh, look at this.
Hey, let me take a look at that. Hey, so that's why that fellow a while ago was talking like we was from Chicago.
Let's go to this Masquerade place and find out what's going on. Go, Sparky.
There it is, Grandpa.
Whoa, Sparky. All right, Cecil. You, Close, and Homer park the medicine show wagon while me and Uncle Carl go in and see what this bunch of hooey's all about. Howdy, barkeep. We heard that the Drovers was playing here tonight. Yeah, that's them up there doing the sound check. Howdy, fellas.
Yeah, all right. Howdy to you. Frank, who let these homeless hillbillies in here?
Begging your pardon, sir. We're not homeless. My name is Carl, and this is Grandpa. We play in a bluegrass band called the Drovers.
The Drovers? Well, you must be out of your mind. These young lads are the Drovers. Your little cowpoke band would just have to change your name.
You hold on just one dang minute. We come over here to tell you that you have to change your name.
We're the Drovers. We've called ourselves that for almost 2 years
Shut
now.
up, Mike. I'll do the talking. Look, old-timer. I own that name. I have a trademark. What do you have?
Trademark? Well, we have old posters with our name on it. Posted it over 40 years old.
Posters? Look, you two, get out of here before I call the cops on you. Frank, get these two out of here.
Hey, we're not leaving till you stop calling yourselves the Drovers.
Look, you white-haired old-timers, poster boy.
Why, you...
Grandpa, Uncle Carl, and the manager argued and
I'll
argued.
box your ears, mister.
Ah, come on, Carl. We gotta go back and play anyway. I just want to tell you one more thing, mister. Your life ain't worth much to me. I'm gonna come back and kill you after our show.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, what happened in there?
Yeah, I ain't never seen Grandpa that mad.
Yeah, that band's manager refuses to stop calling his band the Drovers. Well, let's get this wagon back to the show.
Y'all go ahead. I gotta go back and take care of something.
The Drovers Old Time Medicine Show were ready to go on stage.
Where's Grandpa? He always wants to warm up before we go on stage.
I don't know, but we gotta play in 5 minutes.
What do I do?
Howdy, Clovis. Howdy, y'all. Sorry I'm late, but I had to take care of a little unfinished business.
I tuned your guitar for you. It's time to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Traders Creek, South Carolina, the Drovers Old Time Medicine Show.
Howdy there, howdy. On this step right in. We'll make the floor gravy. Stop their biscuits in.
The Drovers played all night and got 3 encores. After the show, the band was sitting at the bar with the cocktail waitresses and the owner of the club.
No. Who could that be? Bang on the door this late at night. Hey, buddy, we're closed.
It's the police. Open up.
What's the problem, officer?
Is that him, sir?
Hey, it's one of those fake Drovers.
The old one with the white hair. That's him, officer.
Old timer, you're under arrest for the murder of John Singleton.
I'm under the what? For what? The who?
You killed our manager.
Let's go, Grandpa.
Did Grandpa kill the other manager? Will he be sent to prison? Did they vanquish the other Drovers out of Chicago? Tune in next week for another exciting rendition of The Lowdown Damp and Dusty Trail, Tales from the Road.
Stay tuned next week for another exciting episode of that Lowdown Damp and Dusty Trail, Tales from the Road.
This part of the Drovers Old Time Medicine Show is brought to you by Columbo's Pizza, located on Highway 93 next to the Bilo between Clemson and Central. The Drovers love pizza, and our favorite is Columbo Chicago-style pizza. Give them a call if you want delivery. Within 3 miles, free delivery at 654-1103. Give us a call up here at the station at 654-1560. We're going to give you a free pizza today from Columbo's Pizza on Highway 93. Columbo's Pizza.
This part of the show is also brought to you by Listener's Choice across from the post office in Victoria Square in Clemson. They got your widest selection of CDs, compact discs, cassettes, and tapes in the upstate. They got all kinds of choices. Come on down to Listener's Choice, your alternative choice in music.
Before I forget today, I want to thank some of the people who helped us out on the skit today. Brian Dyer was the sleazy rock manager. Tom Hunt, the cop. And Joe Nance was college rock guy number 1 and played the soap opera organ. Let's give him a big hand. Woo! All right, some of the dates we got coming up here. Next Saturday, we'll be down at the Liquid Bean. That's some kind of coffee house. We never played there before. That's in Atlanta, Georgia. The Liquid Bean gets started at 10:30 that night. The following Friday and Saturday, the 30th and 31st, we'll be at McPee's here in Clemson on Highway 123. We get started by 10 o'clock each night. And on down the line, Thursday, August 26th, Spatuno. Remember the Spatuno Festival. We'll be playing about midnight there on Thursday night, the 26th. And then on August the 28th, we'll be down in Athens, Georgia, the Big Fiddlers Convention. A lot of fun down there. And Saturday, September the 4th, 2:30 p.m. we'll be at the Central Railroads Festival. All right. If y'all got any requests, you write us at P.O. Box 1560, Central South Carolina, 29630. If you want to buy any of our tapes or CDs, just write us there and we'll get you on out in the mail. All right. The old clock on the wall tells us we've used up our time. Let's get out of here, Carl.
We are the Drovers, old time medicine.